what I got right here. I'm not Sinatra, but hell, I might be if you pay me enough. I do have Alexander Richardson and Henry Greer.
And I'm not Adam Sandler, but I am if you pay me enough. Is that how the expression works?
That's pretty much how it goes down. Yeah, around here, anything goes, Alex. And we'll get into the next series here. Another best of 3 of you, ladies and gentlemen. This time, FaZe Clan take on North. And it's going to be the pick of North to kick things off. A CT star for FaZe as Guardian and his iconic P2000 look towards second middle here. He's going to have lots of battles towards that bridge position. No real damage inflicted just yet, but a very slow approach from North here. They'll hold towards the mouth of Banana, and they'll make their way through the T apartments.
Guardian, he was unwilling to break on that fight. Normally it's a one and done, peak, die or win. He decided to just keep going for that information. It enables him to have a good understanding of where those Ts that were on T-Bridge went. At the moment, though, a gathering service in Banana.
They have the 2 smokes, Alex, so 1 for Coffins, 1 for Spawn. HE, potentially the same one we saw yesterday. Remember, towards Coffins, that could be coming through. And we'll see if that's the case. They are lining up their smokes now. I'm interested to see where the HE will go. Gade's got it. And he hasn't deployed just yet. Smokes are delivered now. They have to commit towards B. Flashes will go over. Rain and Nico to defend.
And that's enough. You see 2 smokes land on B. That's enough for you to start touching W. Rain, well, he's touching Cloth, just taken out. Now Yugi and AZ. Guardian, though, just walks into the site. My goodness, we talked about the P2K. He gets a P3K. And now he's going to be forced to try and fight further. In pull, in limbo, awkward. AZ shuts him down with 3 of his own, and now Olofmeister on the retake for a 1v2.
That's insane. Guardian gives him a fighting chance here at least. No bomb planted just yet. It's actually by the fountain right now. Olofmeister has got a smoke and a kit. If he smokes Banana right now, that could be enough just to segregate the 2 of them. That's going to be the ideal call for me. Let's see how he wants to use it. He's waiting for anyone to blink, get a bit of information here. Not using the smoke just yet. Really wants to throw that towards Banana. He's not going to check it at all. Maybe you're going to save the smoke for the full defuse here. He has got the kit, sneaks through, and that's why I wanted to see that throw their smokes at this point. Only Nico there. This is pretty much a locked-in round unless Nico somehow gets 2 or 3 kills.
Rotate has arrived in time.
Might save the day there. He has bought a lot of time. You are right.
And now it's going to be a bit of a brawl. SMG should thrive, though. The boost is good. AZ's ready for it. Second round AK, that's what happens when you have 4 kills in the pistol round. You can go big and, well, send FaZe home. Certainly here in the second round, as they are going exactly that way.
There, I say little, and there's a lot. Nico will actually take a lot. It's actually Neo goes down to 50. Rain will follow suit with the HE usage towards the Banana area. We are now going to see Olofmeister alone towards B. They've rotated their manpower.
So Kirby long range with the MP5 catches Nico, and the rest will just start to fall into place for North. So they've got the pistol, well, because it did fly by, but we do have what I would consider a lot of default maps here. We're going to have Inferno, Mirage, and Dust 2.
Yeah, classic map pool as a kid, so it's still absolutely fine, but it does give up an extra round, I suppose. But it should be a stronger stance when you get into that first gun round. Guardian hits the first shot. In the toes of Yugi there, down to 16 HP. And Nico, of course, battling for control with that aforementioned org in hand for the first time ever at a tournament he's using it.
Yeah, the very first time. Guardian, he's getting close quarter fights, but he's falling back. He's been given the freedom of movement. Does get forced off by the flashbang now. Neo can't support. He's smoked off. Utility usage on point from North. And Valda through the smoke connects. Yeah. Now they're locked out. It's all on Olof, and he's low.
Yeah, Olofmeister is an absolute master of the pit position, but it was Neo just selflessly trying to help out his teammate there towards Arch. He sprays through the smoke, the tracers give him away, and it's advantage towards North, but the HP is very low. Olofmeister, same story, good for 1, but that should be the round out of reach for Rain. 3-on-1, he has 1 flashbang, no bomb planted yet. If he can stop that in transition, he's got enough to work with. It is going to be another partial buy here from FaZe. They actually get maximum loss bonus here, and we'll have Deagles, P250s, and 5 players. But at the bottom of B, it's going to cost them a kill here, maybe a bit more. The flashbangs are coming in, and Nico, he is dastardly with that Desert Eagle. He'll be good for 2, and he's given them the advantage as well. 3 versus 2, but no rifles recovered. Neo alone towards B. He's called for backup, and North continue their assault towards this side of the map.
Neo, if he just gets anything here, well, he won't. AZ makes sure of that. So 2v2, and AZ's already on for the ace. So much damage done. Double nade. Nico Deagle.
Problem is now, they're being so aware. There's a possibility of another player. They're going to check new boxes. So, nice try from Guardian, but he does hit the shot. I'm surprised at that. There's actually a decent chance now. I thought they were going to have him no problem at all. And now the bomb down, 35 seconds. We've got Olaf Meister coming in from Banana. It's the 1 versus 1. Kiabi, they sit on the desk. He's been playing well this tournament. Can he get them the 5-0 here? He has a slight advantage. Olaf Meister, no helmet at all. It'll be a one-shot kill with that ore. Can he find it? Absolutely not.
Both in-game and real life. I saw him do some gymnastics on the way to the airport today.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What kind of gymnastics?
We were kind of just touching our toes and doing ballerina poses.
Wonderful.
Nice connection. Gade gone, as is Kiabi and North. 4 rounds consecutively. Now it looks like they could concede 2 back-to-back. Yugi and Valda control their fate, and my goodness, Valda, he is punished for showing just a centimeter in apartments.
Wow, very clean round from FaZe so far. At this point, all North can hope to do is cause some financial ruin. If Yugi and his AWP find a couple of picks and they can save a weapon, that would be great. 45 seconds on the clock. You can see Valda falling right back with the bomb there. He's got 11 HP, but they can have it for free. That's what they need to do. They need to change things up. Neo will be helping them out towards B at the very start of the round. He'll expend some of his utility, but Nico goes down in the flames. A double Molotov coming through. Flames all over the place there, so he'll go down early.
Guardian, he wants to back them up. It does look like an A, but he has that paranoia. It could be something else. This could all be smoke and mirrors, especially when you have a roster like North who have been so well versed. Homework done. Grind on for North recently.
Yeah, it hasn't been a great couple of years for them. Like the organization so prestigious and so much backing behind it. So many players in and out. Kiabi will be removed for now, as there will be Gade. UMP in response. That's Neo being dropped. They maintain the advantage here. And remember, Olaf Meister, one of the masters of the pit position, this time can't deliver. And it's up to Rain now. Will he be able to find multiple frags? Needs at least 2 to keep them in round contention. Not going to happen. And Guardian on the other side of the map will have to stay alive.
Just like the round prior, this time no FaZe feet to receive it. Guardian is going to be given a little bit of a boost up, but chooses otherwise.
Yeah, the smoke has to land in a very particular way for that boost to work out. I don't think he quite got it.
Oh, and this is it. This re-aggression from the CTs. Rain, he did pay a heavy price. He can't go back.
It's the same old... This is what I don't like about their B side of Inferno. It always seems that there's a player going down with nothing in return. They've got... I feel the problem they have is they've got 2 of their stars over there, like hungry for frags. If you get someone like Neo, they're just kind of keeping them on the leash and just saying, well, we need to crossfire the bomb sites. Let's let them come to us.
Sure.
Difficult to
Not
explain.
to say that re-aggressing on Banana
Absolutely
is
not.
certainly a choice you can make as a CT, as a unit, as a squad. So, disadvantage once again for FaZe Clan with 20 seconds, though. That disadvantage could shift. Not if Nico goes down like that, though. The bomb's not there. It's going A. This is a bit of a weird one. Valda's got the bomb. 14 seconds. They're coming into the jaws of Neo and Olaf. 10 seconds. Where are you, North? They stood still. He catches him. That should be it. That should be the round for FaZe Clan. 4 seconds. You just have to survive, and bye-bye, North. What a strange turn of events.
They've played themselves, their North. That was theirs. It was on a silver platter.
That's going to be an interesting one. Let's see if it haunts the Danes. Oh, and...
What?
My
God.
God.
47.
Gade?
Hello. I like that.
I would love to see that from his POV. I don't think Guardian even saw him. Right eye peek.
Opening picks all over the place.
They keep coming. 3 members of FaZe Clan forced to watch Rain and Neo.
So if I'm Yanko now, I'm taking the time out, boys, and say, like, have we noticed a pattern here? We have lost the opening pick 3 times in a row.
We spoke about AZ, we spoke about Nico, and he's bringing some of that aggression once again to Banana. He's flashed, he's AWPing, and it's a 1-for-1. Let's see if there's anything to back that up. There is 3 on the B site, so 2 remain, Neo and Rain. Ooh, that sounded nice. Rain, perhaps not much longer. It's a FAMAS. He doesn't connect a single bullet. Kirby can get a fresh mag and continue his adventure towards B.
We haven't even got to 1 minute 20 yet, Alex. I'm dead again. I like the adjustment. Like Nico going for that initial pick, that obviously makes a lot more sense to the AWP, but it's the same result. North are just devouring these opportunities. They're too good at Banana right now. Danish teams and the Banana area, it's where they do their best work. You've got to be careful about it. Olaf Meister can save the day here, but this awareness from Gade. That's gutsy.
Welcome to Counter-Strike.
It might not cost him his life here, but we'll see. That was awkward.
He's still watching it, and Olaf does tickle Yugi from behind with the FAMAS. Fun fact for you, the AUG change puts the AUG's accuracy unscoped right on par with the FAMAS. That's in terms of effective range.
That's it. I can't wait to see how that pans out in the future. It's just to change things up.
Yeah.
Meta change is always fun. Guardian can still win this round, but...
At the scene as well, as FaZe go into what is likely to be a rather quick round taken away from them. Of course, don't see any Desert Eagles, otherwise my excitement levels would rise just a little bit. Nade's already landing on Nico, and he's going to be eliminated by Valda. But let's not forget the next map. It is Dust 2. North, I think they have a crazy win percentage on Dust 2. 91% success rate on Dust 2. That's map 2. FaZe, if you want to win this series, I'm not saying Dust 2's lost by no stretch of the imagination. FaZe, Dust 2, fantastic combination, but stats don't lie. And I'm starting to feel you, boy. That's a Shakira reference, in case you were wondering, Henry. It's not your type of music.
I don't... Sometimes, like when Matt drops some references like that, I just stay quiet and hopefully I don't get probed about it. And yeah, man.
Shakira?
Yeah, I know who she is.
I mean, you were probably going through puberty when she was big. You must have been aware of her.
Yeah, well... I was certainly aware. Maybe not so much for the tunes. I could tell you
didn't have your iPod, Shakira, loaded in.
The iPod, man. What a time that was. Damn. Yeah, you really just hit me with the nostalgic feels there.
Open up my iTunes and organizing, like downloading album art so that I could have all the nice albums on my iPod. Anyway, Olof, he's actually nearly got coming into their T side of Inferno. It's almost a death sentence, at least for map 1. Dust 2 on the wings as well. Mirage, should we need it. Oh, well, the other way around, excuse me. Dust 2 is our 3rd map. So that Dust 2 I was getting excited about would be if we saw 3. Still a full buy and still a 5v5. Olof's under pressure in pit, smokes himself off, and smokes continue to rain in. Guardian's going to try and get ahead of it. They have the bodies on the site, and North start to converge. Kirby yet to commit off the balcony, and Olof's managed to catch him. He's using that smoke, using that bike perfectly to find the angle, find the gap, and here comes another one for Guardian. Right through aforementioned gap. Guardian strikes, not going to get the second close quarters. Still now 3v2. Numbers favor FaZe for just a moment. Yugi strikes, as does Gade. 25. Bomb loose, and Nico, he's on his way to the scene. Cleanup crew initiate.
He has to do some work here, Alex. He has no kit. He has a smoke. He can throw in something at the bomb site here, flash over. Pretty much has to investigate the crime scene now. He finds the incendiary, will throw that on the bomb site itself. That actually looks pretty effective. That will force Gade to move out of a...
Oh!
He went down, but Yugi has started to hit.
My goodness, North. 9 on the T side.
Don't take anything away from North. They're capitalizing upon the advances they're given them. They've lost to an eco as well. One of the rounds they've lost was 2 pistols, remember, as well. So the gun rounds... pretty much spot on so far. They haven't given much away at all, and this looks to be another clean round. They're hitting all their shots, the simple gameplay sticking together, and just exploiting the over-aggression of FaZe. That's something they've really understood here. The system FaZe have for taking banana control, it's not reminiscent of an Astralis, for example. We watched them play yesterday. They do the double Molotovs down, the smoke and T-spawn. We got flashes coming over. 2 HEs. There's so much damage done. You're fighting, you're blind, you're spraying, you don't know what's going on, you're being wall-banged. These guys, they're just straight up challenging, and like, yeah, Nico can normally outduel anyone on his day, but if they've got a really strong system towards it, you're going to have to just give up and let them have it at one point, which they have started to do. They want a gun round off that, but unfortunately now, Olof Meister and Neo left in a 2 versus 5, and they have Deagles. That is it.
19-5, round 13. Continuing to deliver is AZ. Having fun. Of course, a lot of these FaZe rounds do feel like they've kind of been half bought, or it's a pistol and it's a Kevlar, as you can see now on Olof. Well, it's going to get them potential SG on the ground. Kirby's going to keep that weapon safe, at least for a moment. Olof wants to challenge. He's low. One bullet will do. Connects, and he gets himself a weapon. That's something. Bit of a shining light in an otherwise rather dim tunnel at the moment for... Does look like nades towards A. He's going to get caught out here. Yes, he had a nade in his hand, and the Molotov wasn't deep enough. Gade had the ground to stand on, and now Nico ready to receive rain. This is ambitious. 40 seconds, but that's nice. The fact that he has a flash to smoke as well will keep them at bay, lets him set up. They're all there.
Yeah, trying to reclaim territory now. This is looking stronger, though. The smoke will help him out, but this is such a common position for FaZe. He will get 1. This is looking much better for Nico. The 3-man spray down could be on for a 4th as well. The round should be theirs at this point. It's down to the young gun of Gade to try and pull this round back in their favor. He has got a chance to get the bomb planted. CT's triangulating around his position, though, but that'll be the end of it. Oh, Nico surely takes him down here. Oh, not quite. 9 seconds now. They need to be very careful. He'll get at a plant attempt, they'll rush down on him. They can sacrifice at least one player there, so he had no... That's man Chad Birchall coming in here with a very interesting little tidbit. Ooh. FaZe have only had 3 multi-kill rounds. That was the 4th now of Nico's little play towards B. That suggests that the trades are just going against him. Every kill they get, they're being shut down. It's just a really strong stat to back up what he's saying. That
intimidating. The fact of the matter is, every time we switch to a FaZe perspective, following that smoke, that's going to be a quick one at the top of mid. But every time we switch to a FaZe perspective, they are getting a kill, sure, but there's immediately 1, if not 2, ready to fight straight back. There's Rain. Let's see if our theory lives on. He takes another fight, and he gets traded. Kirby from behind. The pack succeeds yet again. Neo, Nico, and Olof then. Just 3 for FaZe. Try and find 5. It's the first map of this series. A winner's series at that. Lower bracket, of course, still on the horizon for the loser of this one, but that's so far from being decided. North with a number advantage. It's Groundhog Day. And Neo, he doesn't want to wake up. Looks like another round then, Hank. That's going to be a 10-5 half unless Olof and Nico have got some tricks up their sleeve. They start to gather. Smokes off 1. Pressure will be on Olof's shoulders should they choose to commit.
Good shot from Olof Meister. AK-47 working out for him. 45 seconds remaining. Molotov's thrown in towards the A side, but it's all a ruse here, Alex. B side's open. They've taken the bait. Hook, line, and sinker here. Nico will have to get his skates on. He has no utility, no kit. Smoked off on the side now. This is going to be one incredibly difficult retake. We'll see what he can do. You see the coach of North there watching anxiously. He knows Nico's alive and well. He'll make his way through the smoke. A chance to get a frag, not going to happen. Olof Meister couldn't be further away from the action.
Did you catch how quickly Yugi caught that?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you got to have a go. X12 not going to go easy, unfazed by the presence of such big names. And now already Guardian's been tagged up. He's the one holding a lot of the utility, and it's just gone on the floor. There it goes. One of the 2 will be lost. It was a smoke and a molly. He's gone.
Oof, CT push all the way into the apartments. You do not see this every day.
I've seen this from North before.
I have
not. They did this in the LAN qualifications. I keep wanting to say the online stage. The group stage, I guess you could call it. The qualification. Nico's going to get a surprise, a nasty one. Those are the worst surprises, really.
Yeah, you really don't like to receive that one. That's right down there on the list. This just looks to be brutal again. They've got no idea. They're being torn apart limb by limb right now.
You know, if I was a smarter person or had like slightly more memory retention, I'd have been excited and go, oh, by the way, the CT pistol round North used to do on Inferno.
Yeah, if you just dropped that before it went in, you would have sounded like the coolest. You would sound like a god then.
But I recognize it, everyone. Give me credit. Thank you. Neo did drop the bomb, and therefore this round should be sealed. Rain's got 5 frags to his name. B-site was not his friend on the CT side, but now he has that freedom of the T side. Of course, we'll see this round go the way of North. He jumps into AZ's jaws. Mitha, yeah, that's right.
Mitha, he isn't like a household name in Counter-Strike, but he's been around for a long time, and he is a very smart dude and very calm as well. Really like him as well. It's not a great spot. They're going to have to flash over middle and just try and get 2 kills would be a success in my book.
So you know that voice you did I said sounded like David Attenborough?
Yes.
Could you just incorporate Springbok into the next time you say it?
The South African Springbok.
Yeah.
I certainly could. That's one of my favorites.
It's a beautiful creature. It's a beautiful voice. I feel like we combine them.
Yeah.
And I should shut the hell up because an SMG's just been picked up by Olof. Nico, he's going to catch them in transition here. He's not. Kirby's babysitting. My goodness, this round has become something, though, at least. It's an M4 in the hands of Neo. He picked up 1 frag, and Olof Meister scavenged away a UMP. Springboks can wait. And so can FaZe. They've got the bomb, but they're in a rather interesting spot. You don't see a round like this every day, Hank.
The fact they
process
had Glocks,
this one.
Yeah, they had Glocks and 1 flash, and I said a couple of kills would be a success. This could lead to something a little bit more. They've got the 2 kills already. Neo will join Olof Meister towards CD Spawn, but they've got the raid boss, AZ, ready and waiting. He's got the double kill the Orc has, and he does take a bullet to the face, but they've got no armor, remember, so they're going to melt at the hands of him. 20 seconds here. It might sound counterintuitive to new fans, but Olof Meister does want to die here, just so he gets money for the next round. 1 more kill would be excellent, but he wants to go down before that round timer expires, which is good execution from FaZe now. You can see AZ, Valdes still in position. They haven't been dissuaded from the bomb site. It will be a pretty basic execution. No Molotovs themselves here just to smoke some flashes, so you expect the coffin smoke, the CT spawn to come through, but the stack towards new boxes, and they're not going to stack it. They're going to play off each other, and it just suggests there's only one there. Neo doesn't take the bait, but he does manage to get the information, but it's still a 3 versus 2. North advantage, bomb down, 15 seconds remain.
Pressure is on FaZe, Olof and Nico. One of them's going to have to commit to the plant. It will be Nico. He did have a smoke in his hand, and he'll be using it if he can survive. He can't. Yugi takes him down. Now all on Olof. They don't know where he is just yet. Now the fight on Gate. If he wins this, he has a room to maneuver, and he does. Back away now. Oh, I thought it was Yugi.
And you assume you kill one player there, that position's clear. Neo still had the presence of mind to check it. Sure, he didn't get the frag, but he was quick enough on the comms to tell his teammates that's where they could frag. Still, AKs and almost no utility. No grenades for Neo, nothing for Guardian, 1 smoke for Rain, contact player middle. This is the old 1.6 Fnatic strap.
Let's see how far it gets them. Valda already has got the bomb in his sights. Any questions as to where this was going to end up have been answered in the first 10 seconds. A little bit of aggression through the smoke, though, from Gade. He could catch them off guard. They do. Backs turned. It's 2. And Olofmeister, he's next on the chopping block. Gade takes 15. And North just take flight. My goodness.
And you can walk for a smoke top of middle, so not only are you grey screening yourself, you have no idea what's on the other side. There's no flashes. And Gade, he hasn't impressed me as much as I thought he would coming into this squad from the academy team, but he really is coming to his own this tournament. He's looking like this is the player we want to see, these young guns, these rookies, and well-played, methodical moment from him.
I mean, it's thrown around too much, but nails in coffins, that's a round like that. That is enough to just for FaZe to start talking about Mirage. Perhaps the conversation started already, but Gade's going to ensure that they finish it, and well, I think he might do just that right now. Rain.
Good possibility, but Kiabi, he'll come around the corner now. He's going to get the first. Bomb goes down. Smartly doesn't overcommit as well. He wants to just close this out right here, right now. Yugi doesn't miss those shots. It looks like we might be done here, Alex. 5-on-2. Olofmeister battling, goes down to 1 HP. That's surely going to be it now. As
wait,
I'm not done yet.
He's got HP.
Oh, he's dead now.
Dead
okay,
now.
it's fine.
Okay,
it's all good. It's all good. I haven't seen that before. They're still alive. We're still going.
He's still breathing.
But there it is. He had 1 HP, so it was good as done. But what a performance from North that was. You can see why they're picking that map. They're starting to find their footing here. There was question marks around the fact that Valda, could he be the in-game leader and a fragger?